Well, you mentioned Twitter. Are either of you on Twitter? And if you are, what's your regularity in tweeting?
I'm not on Twitter, so I can get that out of the way right away.
That's a no. No, I don't. I read Twitter for some news, but I don't really tweet very often. I have a Facebook page that I've been touting alter egos a lot, and that's that's been kind of fun to hear people's reactions. But I don't really do. I don't think either of us do a whole lot of like self-promoting in that arena.
Do you think that's part of an actor's job in terms of being a part of a project? Are they there just to be on set and to then when they're done walk away, or continue with promoting it after?
Well, I think obviously we enjoy promoting, and that's why we're here. So yeah,
I don't. I do not enjoy promoting it.
You're not very good at it.
I don't think it's part of the actor's job, to be honest.
I think it is.
It is. Now it's expected of actors a lot more, and I think that it's understood to be part of an actor's job. So in saying that technically now it's part and parcel of when you sign on to do a movie, you are expected to be doing a certain amount of promotion. Me personally, though, I don't think that's the way it should be, and I don't think it is part of an actor's job. I think an actor primarily is there to be performing and do a great job and on set, and then that's when your job ends.
You're like Mr. Pink in Reservoir Dogs. I don't believe in tipping. Yeah, it's for the birds. You know
it's
what
funny,
I mean?
I was just thinking about that scene just today. There's no similarity to what I'm saying right now.
It's very similar.
No, it's not. Nothing.
You look like Mr. Pink,
except
actually.
how much I look like Mr. Pink.
You look a lot like Steve Buscemi. In a dental
really,
way, mostly.
I think tipping is very, very important thing to do. Not promoting, though. However, on the other hand, he promotes like crazy. Never tips. Won't put a tip down for anybody.
I think that if you do a studio film, it's in your contract. You have to do
I'm not debating that you're expected to do it, and it is in your contract. I'm just saying I don't think it is part of an actor's job, theoretically speaking, but it is in reality totally part of your job now.
Exactly. Well, I mean, everyone wants their film to be exposed and to get out there, and I think that actors nowadays have.
How much good do you think promoting does for an actor, though, for a film? Like if you're watching TV and you see this interview on TV, do you go out and watch alter egos because of you and me sitting on the couch?
Well, I think that I probably maybe more so than if I don't see that.
I kind of feel like it's just like you guys probably know better than me, but I think it's sort of just a self-supporting industry, where it's just people are, we're actors, we're looking to self-promote, and to a certain extent, you guys need someone to interview, and we all sort of work together and basically take up space in this world. But I don't know how much good this does for the film.
Well, I think that if there's an actor that promotes a film, it makes you think, oh, you know what, I like that actor, he really likes this film, I'm going to go see it, because if this person
no genuine,
really likes it.
I mean, I'm not allowed to, if I'm Johnny Depp, for example, and I go on some late night talk show that's going to have a wide audience of people watching it, I'm not allowed to say, I hated this movie. So it's disingenuous. Everybody says I love the movie, so no one's even paying attention.
There's different, but you can kind of tell. You can tell when an actor likes or doesn't like a film, You can kind of.
By that rationale, then, if you're expecting an actor to promote and he doesn't actually like the movie, then he's doing the film a disservice by going and promoting it.
I think that's why sometimes they ask an actor not to do that, or a big time actor may say, "Look, I don't like this film. I'm not going to be very good at promoting it, so don't ask me to go do these interviews." I mean, look at Leonardo DiCaprio. How often do you see him do interviews and things like that? Very, very rarely. And I think I don't know, but I imagine it's because
he hates all the movies.
He does. No, I imagine because he doesn't enjoy doing it.
He makes terrible movies.
And it's not going to help, I don't know.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, I always think that when you reach a certain level of fame, then if you really hate going out and doing the talk shows and everything, you can finally just say, I'm not doing it.
I think you're right.
And nobody cares because you're a big enough name at that point in time anyways.
Sure, but every studio would want, even the bigger the better, they want that person to go
on. No doubt about it. I know they all want that. I think that's one of the reasons Johnny Depp is the mega star that he is his willingness to just promote.
Exactly.
Do you feel, though, that beefing up your social media might help in some sense? It seems like casting directors and even studios are looking at people's Twitter following, and even like people are paying to beef up their IMDb meter. You know,
Wow, really? I
yeah,
didn't
you
even know
can pay
that. This is
to,
amazing.
That's
increase
like
your
the,
IMDb star meter.
How do I get them? What do? I pay to beef up the star meter? Who do I pay? IMDb? Or do I pay like thousands of people to go and click on my page?
Yeah, no, you got it. It's like that meter is I think for people that like look you up online or on certain engines and stuff. And so I think it.
Interesting.